We are going to see now how to modify this menu on the left. We have business objectives, life cycle, search console, and user. If I go to library, these are called collections. And in my collections, I have app developer, business objectives, life cycle, search console, and user. As you might have noticed, app developer doesn't show here, and that's because it's unpublished. All the other ones are published. App developer is unpublished. Also, this is a website, it's not for an app, so I'm just going to delete it. I could create new collections. If I click on it, it allows me to select between Firebase, which is app developer, games reporting, lifecycle, search console, user, and business objectives. Or I could create one from blank. I'm going to select this games reporting. Then it shows the screen where I can see what reports and what topics are in games reporting. Topics are acquisition, retention, engagement, monetization. I could create a new one. And then I can see different reports under each of the topics. In monetization, I might want to add e-commerce purchases, which is here. So I select it and I drop it under monetization. Then let me drop it now. Now it's under monetization. I click on save. I go back. Now you can see I have a new collection called Games Reporting. It's not here still. So what I need to do is to click on the action menu, collection action menu, and publish. And now I have my new collection on the left called Games Reporting. In addition to adding a new collection, I could edit one. In Lifecycle, I click on it. And as we saw previously, I can see the name of the collection and then the topics and report. I could select a report, like it could be landing page. Let's remember this report already exists, but just as an example, I'm gonna add it under user acquisition. Click on save. Go back. And now if I go to lifecycle acquisition, I have my landing page report that I just added. I will remove this because it doesn't make sense to have this landing page report under acquisition. I'll remove report, save again. Go back. In addition to that, I could create a new report. Create a new report, which can be an overview report, these are cards, or create a detailed report. I'll create a detailed report. Instead of starting from blank, I'll use our templates like user acquisition. Now in this report, I could change the dimensions and metrics. I'll go to metrics and I could add new ones or not, like we saw previously. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Go back. I want to save it, so now it's called copy of user acquisition. If I click on save, I can add a report name. I'm gonna call it tests user. I save. Go back. And now that I have my new report, if I scroll, you can see here test user. If I go to my lifecycle collection, click on edit, I can search for my report, test user, and add it to any of my topics, like acquisition. I save again, go back, and now under lifecycle acquisition, I have that test user. So as you can see, this library can be modified. You can add reports, you can remove reports, change the topic. You can do many things to the structure of your GA4 reports. But if you are starting, my recommendation is to start with Lifecycle.